Hey everybody, it's me, Mave, with the Mave and Jaxie show, and today we're back playing another episode of The Hand of Fate 2. Today we're doing the High Priestess.
There is the small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death.
The great game.
I was once master of.
Collect blessings in order to enter the ritual house at the summit of Mount Priestess and negotiate a treaty with the Northerners. I've killed plenty of Northerners. Alright, so we have some new cards. Arm wrestling. Man-eating tree. Okay, we're done. And equipment. Of course, we want our Cardinal Blade. Winter's Bane. Alright. Alright. Let's go.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate.
Yeah, right. The High Priestess. Ooh, 2 tokens.
Now it begins.
Foothill.
Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Malaclips has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. I speak so. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it, I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstorm, and help me open many doors for you. What do you say? How can we help? As you know, I have a great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against the Northern Raiders. I know no one else who is more up to the task. Alright, sure. Excellent. Bring your sword and let me do the talking. I've brought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp when we get hungry. Shit, Malaclips coming through. Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The campfire can be used to consume food, restore life, or trade equipment. Collect 6 blessings. Okay. You grit your teeth and begin the ascent.
Children.
The Lost Boy.
It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
We have to take him to the dungeons, or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he's spawned from and show them where our outpost is. That's a shifty-looking kid. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. I have one choice. Save the boy. Oh goodness. You getting comfy? Okay. No? Okay. Hi, I hear you. Watchmen, taken from the Dregs Society, elevated to petty positions of power. Watchmen can block, greatly reducing incoming damage. Use bash to open them up.
Once again, good intentions and numbers keep trying to hurt me.
I see. Oh, I'm not using my normal blade, would appear. Yikes. Ow. Thank you, Malaclips. You were annoyed. Look at his hand just... Cool, we got some food. What's this for? What am I rolling for? He fiddles with a little dried plant hung around his neck nervously. Okay, I will tell you. There was an Empire ambush on our village, and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wiped some tears from his face angrily, but I'm not afraid. I am of Clan Catsfoot, and we are great pathfinders. I will find my way home. Oh. Okay. You gain 2 fame.
careful.
A
where one
blizzard?
takes refuge,
Ouch.
even in the worst of storms.
Damn. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Oh god, a huge failure? Just a failure. Fuck. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. The wretched smell of fish meat and stale sweat alerts you to the presence of a bear arousing from hibernation. The ferocious beast bares its teeth and swipes at you with giant paws. You flee the cave, having barely survived the savage attack. Luckily, the blizzard has passed. Yeah, let's go ahead and camp.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
Oh, so a northerner walked up. I come in peace, he says. I make the pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. Let's go ahead and cook up some food. Alright, that should be fine. You sleep through the long cold night. In the morning, you pack your things and continue to climb the mountain. Actually, let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. Avalanche
Awaits us all. Nature, truly wild nature, will not tolerate fury in its domain.
High up on the mountain,
It is its own.
you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind. Who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess? Hidden raiders spring down the mountain with dexterity of mountain goats. Oh, psh. Just raiders. That's fine.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Eclipse. My assistant.
Come on, raider boys. Ouch. Oh, double ow. Hiya! I win! Oh, for a second I thought I chopped his head off. Just his helmet. Ah, cool, cool. I gained some equipment. Nice. It's the Bastion. And some gold. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything in its path. Oh yeah, we've been good with the dice, so I think we'll be okay. You seek shelter. Excuse me. You seek shelter against a bluff, pressing close to the rock face as the avalanche roars overhead. When the trembling stops, you are miraculously unscathed. Your assailant's weapon jets from the snow as you near. You realize it's still clenched in his hand and his body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. Let's dig him out. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me, though we were enemies by blood. Take my blessing and lead me to my thoughts." Second wind. Awesome. So we got our first. Yeah, let's look at this. Man, that sucks that I have to keep re-equipping stuff. But whatever. Let's see what this is.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
No, we're not going up yet.
In the cold, men become desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Woo! The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter. When the howling wind eases, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover the dark clouds have passed. Yes, it is time for a campfire. As though you were being stalked, the gentle northern pilgrim emerges from the darkness, slumping down beside you. I love her. Alright, we need to eat a bunch of food. Do you have anything new? Oh, we could buy food. Cool, just in case. I can make do with my equipment, but... yeah. Running out of food will probably be an abrupt end to this.
Ever since
Oh,
I
the
entered
tavern.
into this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Yeah, I find myself thinking the same thing there, Mr. Game Master. Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and a smile almost breaks out across his face. At least someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. Great! Inside, you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto a table and shouts above the noise, "You lazy, drunken deserters are done. The Stewards Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending." One of the soldiers raises with a slight sway. "We've got 3 days until our shift ends, and we return to civilization, so we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale." A raucous cheer erupts, and the beer tankards smash together all around. "So why don't you take your shiny ox badge and shove off?" No. You suggest with menace the soldiers should report to duty, and they'll report to the healer. Oh yeah. One soldier spits at your feet, but turns and leaves. The rest file slowly out behind him. Woo! We got a token. And we didn't have to fight him.
Will you push on, despite
Yes.
nature itself attempting to thwart you?
We shall continue. As you ascend the snowy Mount Freitas, you happen upon a cottage with pungent smoke wafting out of the chimney. A frail old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons you to come in. "Hi. We've come in search of the great High Priestess to deliver an important message," says Malaclips. "You'd better go bearing blessings if you want to get onto the High Priestess' good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her." Stirring the cauldron. Malaclips politely declines. "I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite," he says, nudging you forward. "Sure." Oh, alright. Guardian Angel. Permanent blessing. Any number of okay, cool. You take a sip of the flowing through your body. "Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one." You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freitas, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. Man-eating tree.
Still exist. Do you not see the beauty in this plant? True wonders still remain. Treat it gently.
Yeah, okay. Its gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you to pieces, but at its base you notice some unusual fruit. If you throw something, you might be able to distract the savage. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. You launch your bastion of purification at the creature. With a snap of its jaws, the atom disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it is distracted. The fruit is especially delicious, leaving you feel refreshed and vigorous.
Not every every temple has crumbled into the dust. More's the pity.
Monk's vitality. Yes. And Blizzard! Fantastic. Woo! The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter, dark clouds. Yep. Another temple.
Opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
Another blizzard. Doing good so far. The climb becomes unbearable. Yep. Campfire. Campfire. Trade. I have nothing to sell, but I can buy nothing either. Oh.
The mountain is unforgiving.
Let's keep going.
Be the first to die upon its peak.
We've got 3. Blessed Brew. Alright. I really couldn't. Oh, it's a chance. Yes. After all your rerolls in a dice gambit, reroll your lowest die. Okay, cool. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate it. Yep, thank you, old lady. Avalanche!
Of notice, the very lands beneath your feet can slide away.
Oh, man.
It's filled with surprises.
It sure is. Berserkers? We're gonna fight oh boy. Oh balls. Berserker, fueled with rage and determined to destroy. Berserker weapons are imbued with the ice that slows their enemies' movements and attacks. Oh.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistant.
Oh. Ow. We might not make it out of this, Malakast. Oh, God. Alright, that's one down. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Pacha! Alright. It would appear the tables have turned. In our favor. Whew. That was a little scary. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. The Clash of Steel, yep. Avalanche time. Reroll. Yay! Thank goodness for divine intervention. Unscathed. Yeah, dig him out. Arm wrestling! Yay! Your opponent in the third round is Parley the Brass Hag. She touts herself as a fearsome pirate, but needs the money from the competition to get herself a boat. Wait. 4? Just re-roll all of them then. 8? Oh, there is no way I can win.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Defeat in the third round brings a paltry reward. A new contest will begin. That sucks.
Now the confrontation. Are you ready to face the priestess
Nope.
of her people and drive the deal the Empire has requested?
Not yet.
Or will you turn and flee?
Struggle to find cover. Yay. That seems to be... That's the spot. That's the lucky spot. Yeah, let's camp and cook up some food. And we are all out of food. Winter's Bane. Break camp.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
You trespass on gnomish ground, humans. A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. Same to you, little gnomes. Alright. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Holy crap. Fiercely territorial, trespass in gnomish lands and face the consequences. Pesky, persistent, and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare, evade to avoid or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. Whoa. Okay. That was unique. The good old gnome kicking battle. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright. Penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parlay. We seek arms to defend ourselves, the gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We even pay for some... I'll give you some food for a helmet, one of the small folk exclaims. I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring. I don't think I have anything to give. Yeah, just this axe. What do you give me for that? You surrender the equipment to the gnome, satisfied they offer payment in return. Okay, 64 gold, not bad.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animal pile of greasy rags. An animate pile, okay. A few wilted daisies and a duckweed tied with a rope are flopped on the ground around him. Merc, Malaclips calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that. Alright, here. Merc, old bean. The bard looks furtively around before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Merc considers Malaclips for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. I will require a test of skill from him. He turns and points at you. Pick a flower and eat it, the greasy florist displays his meager wares. Malaclips nods as if it were a fair request. Alright. The flower tastes pleasant of berries and grass. Hey. You feel a little starry-eyed. Quick, what day is it? Malaclips and Merc wait urgently for the day. A good day? The florist and the bard exchange an approving glance. Merc nods, happy with the results. He beckons Malaclips. Of those of us left, you should seek Ira of the Vale. She may know something of the cure, lest I heard she's hiding out in the
Let
underneath.
us discover what the next chapter in our dear bard's tale will be.
Oh, no. Not her. The greasy goblin man giggles maniacally. Yes, her. She'll let you eat your bones before she lets you speak. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a little business to run. Fresh flowers. Alright, well, we got 50, so let's make camp. Cook up our food and trade with the northerner. What do you got? Winter's Bane. Buy and equip. Thank you. Now let us go face... I only have 5 blessings, though. As you enter the Great Hall, the towering arch doors swing open with a heavy creak. So they've sent a silver-tongued devil and his mercenaries, she smirks. Oops. I hope for your sake you have a decent offering. Only 5 blessings? What a pitiful effort. With a flick of her wrist, bolts of lightning strike you. For not bringing enough blessings, you have failed to win the gold token.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission, even if imperfectly.
The giantess collapsed, the sound ringing in the silent cold hall. Ha, this small thing survived it. Impressive. But if you wish to speak to me of a treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. Okay. Let's do this. This was a long one. Kind of bummed I didn't get enough blessings, but whatever. I'll probably redo it later so I can get more cards. Woo! Berserker champion, fierce, loyal, and relentless, the champion of the High Priestess. Berserker weapons are imbued with the ice that slows their enemies. Alright.
Why do we always end up enraging the locals? You should let me...
Bash. Dodge. Bash. Oh, block. Dodge. Attack. I'm confused. Bash. Shield me. I went to dodge that. Bash. Wow, I am really slow now. He's really fast. Oh, Malaclips. Oh, he got me. Not good, not good. Ah. This is bad. Hiya. Bash. Dodge. Bash. Kill him. Ow. Alright, we'll deal with this guy then. Haha! I thought I had to fight just her champion, not her army. Shit. Meet with the High Priestess. Even though you failed to bring me your offering, I'm impressed how you can wield your sword. Now hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you make a quick descent to relay the message back to the General Brandstorm. Cool. What do we get? We got a Humble Hammer, a Berserker Creed, and the Extinguisher. Lots of new cards. What else we get? For clearing out the Rusty Razor, we got the Friendly Innkeeper. For convincing Merc to help Malakas, we have the Underneath. And for take aim and uncover what lurks in Iron Peak, Rana's Remarkable Fishing and the Unrested Iron Peak. Alright. I might redo that one just so I can get the gold coin, but that was the High Priestess. Thank you guys for watching. I know it was a bit of a long one. If you like it, leave a like. You want to see more, comment down below. And of course, if you want to see more like it, subscribe so you're notified when I put new videos out. Thanks again, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.